90's or early 2000s movies versus now, which one's the best era or why? You go first this time. In movies. Then that's hard. Because 80's, 90's, and early 2000s got some good movies. Even now, got some pretty good movies I've seen. I'm not going to hold you, but...
I'd say like 80's movies will be a little bit... I say 90's. Because I love the 80's movies. You know what I'm saying? Cobra, Terminator. I love those movies. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say 90's because 90's whole... I mean, well, damn, it's hard now. Because, I mean, what Goodfellas is borderline 80's and 90's. And that's one of my favorite movies of all time. The Godfather 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? But I'll go with the 90's though, because some of my favorite movies was made in the 90's. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like I still say hard. I love Big by Tom Hanks. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many great eras movies. You know what I'm saying? So many great. You know what I mean? I love movies.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I love movies. I love the whole art of making movies. That shit's fresh. So many different time periods and eras of movies that I like. But you know what I mean? I would go with the 90's. I'll go with the 90's because, you know what I mean, the first Matrix, coming in from Goodfellas comes in around then, Casino, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, I did like the, you know what I mean, so I'll go with the 90's, Titanic, it was a good movie.
It's tons. Like, if you want to be honest, it's hard. It's like, even though I like the movies now, there's some good movies that came out now, but the reason I said 80's or 90's...
It's 80's and 90's because the movie and the early 2000s.
And early 2000s.
And maybe some in 2010. Now movies, Marvel runs everything since 2010.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything is Marvel movies. So and which is becoming overbearing and kind of whack too, because I want to see some regular fucking movies.
Nah, I mean, I want to see some regular movies, but that should never come back to me. I've been waiting for shit all my fucking life.
Yeah, man, I know, man.
I'm not gonna like I said, I'm saying it's still an opinion. I mean, I haven't got time.
No.
I don't get time.
Listen, man, when they started going pro-woman,
man,
Wakanda forever, I don't like.
I'm not gonna lie, so
Black Panther 2 was horrible, man.
I saw Black Panther 2. I don't think it was that bad.
I ain't like that shit.
I don't think it was horrible. I like
Ant-Man.
I'm pretty sure it was gonna be good, but when people talking about Black Panther 2, I think that shit was gonna be way worse than that shit was. That shit was pretty fucking good. I saw the woman agenda, but that's in everything, but like just like the gay agenda. But if I had to pick, the 80's movie and both of these fucking eras got tons of original movies, tons of classic movies that's getting redone to this day. But 80's have shit like Halloween, fucking Ghostbusters. It's so much original movies. But I think 90's, because like of course the special effects get better. Like I won't say the acting got better than nothing because they have great actors through every mad eras. But like the 90's, I say the production has got better, which made the movies a little more
better. The special effects,
but still,
I think the production got better.
I said the production got better.
The way it looked.
The way it looked, and the way it looked made it feel more realistic, so you got more into it, like Menace Society shit.
Yeah.
But I still think the 80's, like, they had too much original. Like they brought like all these classic movies that's gonna be done to this day. Like these shit is.
And the irony of most of these movies is Stephen King book.
Yeah.
Most movies is all Stephen King.
They say this shit is crazy. I think the 80's, even though I like I probably watch a little more than the 90's movies. And I like Dust Da God and Desperado and all those shits.
Those are my favorite movies.
Those are my shits. Like all these shits is much good, but
I'll
say Matrix.
Matrix is like the grand of all. Matrix is the
Remember
grand
the Titans. You know what I mean? Like all these shits is much like, but early 2000s had Friday Night Lights and early 2000s had some great ass movies too.
Early 2000s, even after 2010.
2010, I'm not some now like Green Inferno.
Like
you know what I mean?
Now the movies is a little, like I said, since Marvel runs all the movies, you don't get a different like. See the thing with all the movies that come out from Marvel.
Ray was good. That came out recently.
Ray was Ben came out. Nigga.
Green Inferno. That was like 2019. That's around the same time. So even if some Green Inferno, that shit's crack. I saw UB. He was spazzing the fuck out. I mean, but like that shit is crazy. That's some horror movie shit. That's just a crazy situation. But like I said, I think everyone got good movies, but 80's and 90's definitely. Early 2000s got some fucking real classics too. But
2010's got some good movies.
2010's too.
Yeah. Now for the last 10 years, I think the movies since it's been all Marvel, you don't get a different like. It's all the same emotion. See, since movies is art.
Yeah.
With the difference like with Casino, Goodfellas, and all these other movies you talk about. Remember the Titans, one of my favorite movies too. All these movies gives you different emotions.
But you have to understand, it's not Marvel fault. Other movies is coming out, they just whack.
No, I'm not disagreeing with
that. You got your fire stick. You see all the movies that's got I'm
not saying that. I'm not saying that. To be honest with you, some of the best movies I've seen been on Netflix and Apple TV.
The underground joints.
Netflix, Apple TV.
I'll say underground because them shit's pop. Netflix.
Yeah, they just been they're smart enough.
Not in theaters.
They're smart enough not to put it in on there, not going theaters. But yeah, you know what I mean. Especially for niggas like me, like to sit home and smoke weed and watch movies. I don't want to go to a motherfucking movie theater.
Name one actor who was the best actor of every era.
One actor who's the best actor of every era. I don't know because most actors don't go through every era. You know what I'm saying? Because even if because from what era to what night? Talking from the 80's to the 90's, 2000's, and 2010.
Yeah. I can name.
I mean, I would say, and it's still. I got three. No. I got three that I will mention.
You gotta name one out of every era, man.
One out of every era.
Yeah,
no, but you said one that went through every era.
No, one out of every era. I said, well, you have to name one, the best actor out of every era. The best actor out of the 80's, the best actor out of the 90's, the best actor out of the early 2000s, the best actor now. In your opinion.
Let me see. I'm just gonna go through my mental Rolodex, all the movies I've seen in the 80's, skipping the comedies, skipping all the action.
Comedies?
Nah, because the acting, I don't. Not with comedies. Skipping the comedies, skipping the action. You know what I mean? Movies where you can see somebody acting. Like even Eddie Murphy's will do comedy, but if I had to choose a movie from Eddie Murphy, it's going to be it will have to be.
If I had to, fucking a fucking great actor.
Yeah, but and what movie I would choose to prove that would be motherfucking Life.
Yeah,
you right. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't take Harlem Nights. That's a fucking bullshit movie.
But you can tell them for the 90's. So you have to go through. So who's the one for the 80's? That's a great one for the 90's. Because I stayed in Eddie Murphy down my game.
But I wouldn't say.
I'm saying for the 90's. That's.
I would say Robert De Niro.
The 80's. Okay, that's great. '90's.
Al Pacino.
Early 2000s.
Denzel Washington.
Now.
Let me go through my head of my movies, you know.
I gotta. My pick for now is a sleeper pick, bro. But this motherfucker can act dick off.
I like my son who plays I know his name but I can't remember right now. My son who plays Kang.
Yeah, I can see that. 80's. What's the name nigga that played in Untouchables?
Kevin Costner.
No, the old nigga. Yeah, sure.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, nigga nasty. Sean Connery, 80's, 90's. I would say Eddie Murphy. Cause he's just
best actor of the 90's.
Yeah, I say Eddie Murphy.
Go ahead.
Best actor, cause I'm talking about first time. I'm just saying, like you said, Life.
Yeah,
was one. I'm gonna say.
How many movies he had in the 90's?
But it's just the scripts he had. Okay. Well, most movies in the 90s. Most movies in the 90s. I think he's the best. I'll say he's the best fucking actor. I can say probably Robert De Niro. Probably Robert De Niro had the night because he had mad movies and he's fucking nice.
To me, it would need to be Robert De Niro, Al Pacino because they had so much great movies.
Yeah, because he had mad movies in the 90s. I say Robert De Niro.
And they had great movies in the 90s.
But I still think. So I still think even if it's
Eddie had one great movie in the 90s.
But still, Nutty Professor.
I thought Nutty Professor was a good movie.
He acted like 8 roles.
No, I don't know. I'm not knocking his acting. And I think the movie's a great movie.
And even the Harlem Nights, you know, it's funny. And Boomerang. His acting was pretty fucking good. Like even on stage. That's part of the acting thing. His acting was great on stage.
I thought his acting in Boomerang and Harlem Nights was decent. I think the acting in Nutty Professor and Life.
Nutty Professor when he's getting sad and he's fat.
And I thought his acting.
Remember his acting sad and he's fat and shit like that?
Listen, I just said I thought the acting in Nutty Professor and Life, I think phenomenal. I said that. I agree with you, but I think the other movies is his acting was okay. I think the acting in a horrible movie that he did.
Metro.
Not Metro.
His acting. This means you have to love that movie. He acted the shit out of that movie. Metro. I love that movie.
That's one of my favorite movies by Eddie Murphy. That's an 80's movie.
No, 90's. Remember,
No.
Laser Cop. He had the twist and shit like that. And he's going, and the other
And
nigga,
he fucking with
the villain was a great actor too. I
He's
forgot
fucking
his
with an
name.
Asian girl. What's her name?
The black.
Yeah,
what's it called?
Tandy Newton. Tandy Newton. I think. But anyway,
I don't know.
and my other movie, and it's a horrible movie, but I like it. Nesbitt.
Oh, Norbit.
Norbert. I like Norbert.
You know, I used to hate Norbit. So I watched the other day. It's not that bad.
That's
I used
why
to
said-
hate. I used to hate
because
that
you
movie.
understand it now.
But it was pretty fucking.
When you
damn,
watch it
yeah.
and you understand.
It's very, like he was getting motherfucking abused.
Yeah, because she was
Yeah.
she was
She
you
was
understand
manipulating that
it.
nigga.
Yeah, you
I
understand.
said, yo, I used to
And her
hate that
brothers-
movie.
and her brothers
That's
said-
my worst Eddie Murphy movie.
I hated Norbert too, and I think Norbert's
That's not bad. That's
and I
actually
think
funny.
I think
It's actually
Norbert is a horrible movie, but
It's pretty good.
not
Actually.
bad.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
I watched it like a fucking Latin.
Now you gotta understand when you watch movies after a while. Sometimes when you're a movie fan, you watch movies after a while. And you ain't got nothing to watch. You throw in a movie. That shit be like,
But,
this wasn't that bad for what it
But let me go to Sean Connery, Robert De Niro, Eddie Murphy as my honorary from the 90's. Early 2000s, Denzel, definitely guarantee. And now it will have to be my nigga from Get Out. Yeah, I seen him playing in many shit. That nigga could act.
Which one?
The black guy, the main guy from Get Out.
Okay,
The black guy.
yeah.
That nigga could act. He's in the Marvel. I seen him in many movies. That nigga just got. He's some funny, some. He could. The nigga could act his ass off. His emotion, the way he could bring like the nigga is. He's a slept on nigga. He's a real. And the one you named, Ken.
Yeah, that's why I like the.
And Michael B. Jordan. Like all
Michael
them
B.
three.
Jordan's a good actor because I like the fact that when Michael B.
Jordan's a great actor,
from the
yeah.
actor that from what he played
In The Wire.
in The Wire, from all the other roles he played up until Creed, I think he's a great actor. And the nigga who's playing his adversary, I can't remember his name right now. I don't know why I can't remember his name right
I
now.
know. I forgot.
Know what I'm saying?
He got caught up in some shit with some woman now. He facing some charges.
Yeah, that was just a black
He
kid.
always catch him.
You always got a nigga. But I like his acting
Feed the
though,
tape,
because
brothers. Every time you speak, go to take something.
his fucking acting in Kang, playing Kang.
Get Out and Michael B. Jordan. Them niggas, the young black actors, them niggas is murdering it. Can I ask something for the last question for
And
this?
if I had to throw an honorary mention, it would be Will Smith.
Oh, hold up.
For
My
Legend,
fault.
Muhammad Ali.
My fault
That's
to
how I
my
know
nigga.
what the fuck you mentioning
Hold up.
my nigga Eddie Murphy
Nah,
over my nigga Will.
Oh, my fault.
Bugging. But
Fuck,
anyway.
hold up, my fault. And that's my original one. Sorry, I forgot that because I got caught up in Eddie Murphy shit. Now Eddie Murphy and Robert De Niro, they both great. Will Smith,
Yeah,
he's probably one of the best actors to ever live. That's what I didn't mention. He's my 90's actor. My fault,
Yeah,
Will Smith.
Will
I'm so
Smith.
sorry. Forgive me. This nigga is
And I
a beast.
and I forgot somebody else too.
Nah, this Will Smith the guy. First Whitaker's the man.
No. And
Don
I
Cheadle's also nasty.
Nah,
What
and
is
I
that? For early 2000s.
and I forgot somebody besides and I forgot to mention oh my god.
Don Cheadle's crap.
Don Cheadle,
For early 2000s.
Forrest Whitaker,
Forrest Whitaker, yeah.
my man, my homie who played fucking West Indian Archie.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? Delroy Lindo, but I cannot forget my man.
I'm not gonna lie, Chadwick Boseman's a good actor too.
Yes, he is.
I'm
Very
not
good
lying.
actor.
Very good actor. He's a man shit.
And third good. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot the other one right now, but you know what I mean? But yo, I gotta mention my man. Gotta mention my man. You know what I mean? For you even to ask who.
Oh my
For you
fuck.
even ask who, you need to stop sipping on that shit.
Nigga, just say it. Nothing for fucking dramatic. Say
And then-
it.
And you up here talking about
Oh God,
this
just say it.
nigga,
Just say it.
this
Just
person,
say it.
That's how you know niggas be fucking running their mouth and don't be about that.
Just say it, bro.
That's how you know niggas be running their mouth.
You
and don't be
forgot
about
to change your
that.
style too, so shut the fuck up. Just say
You
it.
know what I'm saying? I did.
So
But
what
I
the fuck you
remember.
talking about? Okay, now
So I
I'm
throw
saying.
it out. Tupac.
Tupac was a great actor, but he not on their level.
You crazy.
He not on Will Smith.
You crazy. You
Don
crazy.
Cheadle and Forrest Whitaker.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Tupac
Yes,
is.
he is.
I'll say Tupac,
Yes,
besides.
he
No, I don't know, not Tupac. Will Smith is the best rapper actor, but I say Tupac probably number 2.
Listen, I'll say.
That's guaranteed.
I'll say this. I'll say.
But like,
listen to me.
But Cam did play a great role in Paying in Full, but that's the only thing he did. But like,
no,
I say
yeah,
Tupac.
Cam did a damn good
He
role
did a
playing.
great role.
love that
I also get that's
but,
Cam. That's
no,
funny.
but no. Why? Because Tupac. Nah,
Will Smith is the best rapper.
Tupac. No, only because he had Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
Tupac
man,
ain't
he
live
can
long
say
enough.
anything. It can be anything he said.
Tupac.
Pursuit of Happiness is
Yeah, I love
fucking
that
amazing.
movie. Tupac,
Fucking,
bro, because we ain't never get to see how far.
fucking
but
the
you
shit
ever
called
see
The
all pop?
Switch
You ever seen
with
all
the
pop
Charlie
movies?
Quinn?
You ever watched all pop movies?
Yeah, I've seen Park. I saw the cop movie. I seen the Poetic Justice. I seen
When he was the
Juice.
Fiend.
I say that sounds familiar, but if I did, that's mad long ago. I don't remember it.
Dope movie. You need to watch that movie.
I mean, but like I said,
when you're the dope fiend, that's a dope movie.
Tupac is definitely a great actor.
That's
He's
a
the
dope
best
movie.
second
I'm trying to remember that name of that movie right now. And he trying to get into the fucking clinic. And when I'm saying trying to get, that's a dope movie. Pac is a great actor.
Well, yo, why is making an original movie so hard or just not being done right now? Because there's no, besides Saw in the last 10, 15 years, that's the most new original. Everything is remake, part 10, part 8, part 9, or superhero. Like, so it's like, there's no, why can't a new Chucky come out? You feel what I'm saying? Not a new Chucky, like literally Chucky, but like something new, like Chucky. Or something new, like, Silence of the Lambs. Or something new, like Reservoir Dogs. Or something just new that is grass. Or something new like Kill Bill. Early 2000 shit. Yeah, something new that just grabs niggas.
You have to have a new, because the people create.
Why does that happen?
Well, that'll be arguable because people
like
say
what?
Jordan Peele movies.
Nah.
You don't like Jordan Peele?
I love Jordan Peele. I say Get Out is one of the best movies ever created. Ever. Script, acting, the shit's fire.
What about the next one?
Us, fire. The UFO one's cool. Us is cool. Us is good. But Get Out was the best one. By far.
And they're all original.
They're all original. But I say they're all original, but still, Get Out and the UFO movie is not. I'm not Get Out. What's the other movie called? Us, and what's the movie called? Up.
Up, yeah.
It's not. Is it Up?
Yeah, it's Up.
Us and I think it's Up. I think it's the Pixar movie too. But
I know you're talking about the Pixar movie called Up. I know the movie with
UFO shit.
Where the UFOs in the air.
Yeah. Us
and except the Chinese and
yeah,
I know
what you're talking about. Us in that movie, people like it, but it's not hell of regards. Get Out is like that is like stamped, and I'm giving him credit. That's why I fucking Jordan Peele love all this nigga shit because he's so original. But it's still, I'll say Get Out. That's a good one. Get Out is literally probably the last one in the last. That's literally it's gonna stand the test of time. The T shit. That shit is so much pop culture shit. I still got no pop culture shit relevance. The UFO don't got no pop culture relevance. The sunken place, people use that shit all the time. The whole T shit people use it all the time. It's part of our fucking culture now. Now I mean, so like, that's how you know it transcends. Just like Luke, I'm your father.
I don't disagree. But what we're saying is who makes different movies. I said he makes different movies.
I said
that it had those two ain't do as good as the other one, but
I'm talking about a scale. The 90's they had an abundance of them. Early 2000's they had abundance.
Some of them were campy.
But some of them was campy, but some of them became cult classics.
Yeah, they became cult classics. Over time, though. Over time.
Yeah, but it's not like campy ones. Like Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn was a campy cult classic. That's a legendary shit now. That became a blockbuster.
Because you got
Wrong Turn. I knew Wrong Turn was fire. And when I was growing up in high school, Wrong Turn was always hard to do.
And you gotta give it time to see what becomes campy classics because you don't know. You don't know in the moment.
There's not a lot of shit going on now.
I understand, but what I'm saying is that you don't know what movie become cult classics in the moment. You don't know until.
Maybe, but like I said, there's no. It's not grasping me from now. I knew Wrong Turn. I knew Reservoir Dogs.
Like Terminator. Terminator was like almost a bootleg movie, and that shit. And it became, and then that shit went from that to being a blockbuster movie because it became a cult classic. Like I said, you'll never know.
But listen, once you saw motherfucking Terminator, once everybody saw Terminator, everybody knew it was gonna be a fucking.
Yeah, because ain't nobody seen no guns like that.
But exactly, that's the whole point. Once I saw Reservoir Dogs, once I saw Desperado, once I saw these movies that became, even like once I saw this movie, I knew this was gonna be standing the test of time because it's fire. I watch. Come on, man. Like my show will tell you. We watch. I'm pretty sure you do. We watch every. I watch Tubi movies. I watch movies everywhere, and there's nothing that's gonna grasp me. This is gonna be a cult classic.
I don't disagree.
Last time it was Get Out, and the other shit I said is Soul. Soul is the like. Soul like fucking costumes.
I think movies is. I think that's why I like action.
And I still love
that's why I like action.
I like thriller, suspense, and action now. Now that's my most. I love horror.
That's why I only like thriller, suspense, and action because horror movies has been horrible for me.
But the horror movies got whack. But horror movies is classic. That's why it has so much classics. There's not no classic shit coming out.
To me, I thought horror movies been funny for a minute.
You know what's the funny part? The best movie I saw, the last.
When niggas is calling Scream a horror movie, and when I first saw that shit, I thought it was a comedy. That shit let you know I'm lost because I thought that when I first saw Scream, I thought it was a comedy.
No.
I didn't realize until it started going on.
A lot of people didn't. I watched every fucking type of horror movie there is ever. Like I watched every single. Like,
you know because
and this Exorcism of Emily Rose is amazing.
It was the first fucking movie. You know what I mean? Where like the things that was going on, and it's like
Wes Craven.
You're a virgin. No. I'm like, what the fuck is this? A fucking comedy?
They making a play for Harlem. That's why I was
that shit was a fucking comedy. That shit wasn't scary.
I never said to you that, but like, you also about the majority and not the minority.
Whoever was scared of that need to grow some balls.
Like I said, you told the majority, not the minority.
Listen, I hope it was all women who was fucking scared of that.
I'm pretty sure there's other things that you were scared of than a lot of people. Other people wasn't.
Only thing I was scared was Nightmare on Elm Street, and that was when I was a kid.
So it's like you don't watch a lot of horror movies now, so you don't know
I
what you
stopped because they not scary.
Well, you don't know.
Nigga,
watch Exorcism and Rose at night time.
I watched that already. I wasn't scared of that because I seen the original Exorcism when I was a kid. That shit was and the original Exorcism too. I watched it because people thought I was scared. And I didn't like that. I didn't think that shit was scary neither. Yo, when I don't believe, you know what it is?
Everybody says don't watch scary movies.
When I don't believe it can happen. When I don't believe it can happen, I can't be scared.
Exactly. So you watch motherfucking Expendables. Can that shit happen? Can you drop over a fucking car?
Nah, man, but I like roller coasters. I like adrenaline rush. I like
I'm just going for your analogy, but
going to I like adrenaline rush though. That's why I like good acting movies like Casino and shit like that. That's why I like those kind of movies. That's why I like, you know what I mean? That's why I like that type of shit. Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali and shit like that. That's why I like Saw and shit like that. I like the suspense. Suspense scares me more.
Anything.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, I've been scared since I was a fucking kid because I've been so numb to it. I go watch this shit 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't give a fuck about it, like literally by myself. I've done it before. Like I'm just numb to it now. But like, so I'm still looking for that thrill. I'm like an addict. I'm looking for that thrill. Now I'm not gonna lie. You know what's the crazy part? The last fucking good movie before I wrap this up, go to the song of the day. The last good, crazy fucking scary movie besides Exorcism as Rose that wasn't a blockbuster. It was on Netflix. It's the Babadook. That shit was creepy as shit.
You know what?
Nobody ever took. It started catching our head. People talking about it now, but you guys my show. I was the first one to talk about it. You guys my girl. I was the first one to talk. Because that shit was actually creepy. It's original. No, it's just some underground fucking movie.
See, and that's what I like.
I said, holy shit.
I like creepy shit.
Then jumped like twice, 3 times. Like, that happened in years.
All of that other shit, like they be making these horror movies and shit, and like you're in the house and the little kid turns into a killer. Man, I don't want to see that shit. Kick the little nigga in the head. Or the dolls that turn come. Man, I don't want to see none of that.
I know it's foreign, right?
I would kick that doll in the head.
Babadook was a foreign movie. Yeah, it was like a European. It wasn't even like an American.
But those, I ain't gonna lie. Those European horror movies.
Shit, hold up.
Dumb shit.
You know what's
spooky.
And you know what's the crazy movie? One of the best zombie movies ever. That's not an American movie, and it called it now. It got made in America. They call it some shit like that, Pendelum or some shit like that. But Train to Busan, that fucking zombie movie was crap.
My nigga,
son,
nigga, Train to Busan.
I bet mad people and niggas like, yo, the whole world called onto it. That's why Japanese movies started to take off.
Nigga, I watched that
that's
shit.
One of the best zombie movies ever,
nigga, I watched that shit on Pluto TV. Train to Busan. That shit is crack. That shit is crack.
That's one of the best zombie movies
I had to take it off the other day because now it's like, I really don't want to watch the zombie movie. I'm like, man.
That shit's one of the best zombie movies ever.
That's a fact.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's a fact.
In the beginning, you'll know the subtitles. Then before you know it, you forget that you watch the subtitles.
Nigga.
Right? You just
nigga,
like,
I tell you this much. I hate subtitles.
You
start watching that movie,
you
think you understand what they say.
Yo.
You start thinking you understand what the big
fat
Chinese nigga. I thought I understood everything they was fucking saying.
You watching so subconsciously.
You all into the shit. And the shit is so fake, but yet so entertaining.
One of the best zombie movies ever. World War Z, Dawn of the Dead.
But entertaining.
I mean, like it's a zombie movie. We don't know what's real to what's real. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just entertaining though. Like
that's one of the best zombie movies ever. World War Z, Dawn of the Dead, Train to Busan.
Like when the nigga's on the phone with his mother and she turned to a zombie while
snapping on the phone.
That's just crazy right there. That's crack.
And then he's running through the fucking things, and that shit was chasing through the little tight spaces. Part 2 was good too, but you know, part 1 was definitely the best. But yo, this is a fucking battle of the eras. 80's, early 90's, early 2000's, or now. And for the hip hop portion of it.
But you know what's the scariest movie of all? The Life of a Black Man.
Yep.
Boy, you should watch that movie.
And sad to say, being part.
You need to go watch that movie. The Life of a Black Man. Scary. Scary.
How about this? You know what's the scary movie like? The sequel. The Life of a Poor Black Man.
The sequel. Having children. And they gotta go through the same shit you went through.
No, that's a trilogy. It's Life of a Poor Black Man. It's Life of a Poor Black Man. You know, it's Life of a Black Man. But that's like Chris Rock and them shit. They still gotta be worried about it because the cops don't know. Nobody knows from afar. Then it's Life of a Poor Black Man. Yeah. Everything's going wrong. You got all this structure. There's the trilogy, the coup de grace. Life of a poor black man kid.
You know, you bring your
That
kids
shit is
to the
horrible.
same shit
That
you
shit is
done
very
with.
scary.
You ain't make no change. You ain't changed the world. What kind of person are you? Bring kids into the same place to suffer just like you though.
That's the scary part. Because we bring in, you're not changing shit. We bring more and more kids into
Let me explain. Money acquired will never change the reality upon which you live. You can't run from what it is. You understand? Because I know people be like, I just want to get out the hood, move away. But that shit is a selfish fucking attitude. Because somebody else's child is going to get shot and die. It's a selfish attitude.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to love each other, take care of each other, and help each other.
One hand washes the other, and both hands wash the face.
You niggas got all that money and left people out here to fucking die and starve.
They got all that money, don't give a fuck. But we're gonna go into the song of the day. Oh, that's a perfect segue. And the song of the day is "Fuck You Too" of Wolf Matter 2. Fuck you too, nigga. For everybody that ever got backstabbed or double crossed, when somebody thinks gonna rock you, that thinks somebody's gotta do something for you, that's not at the government, not at your ex, fuck you too. Feel forward, keep going forward.
Fuck you too. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that nigga. Fuck the government. But I love y'all though. Thank you. I pay my taxes.
You pay your taxes. You tax-paying citizen.
I pay my taxes. I am a taxpayer citizen. I do nothing.
This is Fuck You Too of Wolf Matter 2 coming out.
Wolf Matter 2 coming out.
You know what I mean?
Support the music because we about love.
Gonna see your picture. Now they want to grab the gun to come and get you.
Use my nigga for show. I showed you love from the dope. I never thought you'd be the one, but you know how she go. It's usually money you girls. I turn these niggas to hoes. Got you praying to the Lord that you pray some more. That you prayed and you prayed on my downfall. That you prayed and you prayed on my downfall. It's usually money you girls. I turn these niggas to hoes. That you prayed and you prayed on my downfall.
It's one and the same, contraband in our hands. You was like my fucking brother, nigga, more than my man. And I ain't see the betrayal, I ain't see the plot nor the plan. I was watching my left, I should've watched my right hand. I know you said damn the piss, I thought you aimed to stand. You niggas got Judas in your veins, wanna play like Abel you came. And this ain't no fable, nigga, I leave you disabled and maimed. It gotta be the liquor, talking pills or cocaine. Cause if life's a bitch, nigga, trust me, karma her twin. My mama said kill him with kindness, man, I'd rather Mac 10. And you ain't real, nigga, you just that aberration. A thin line between love and hate is admiration. So jealous ones gon' envy is the calculation. Close friends turn to enemies, why you want me to sin? How we get to this point, nigga, I just wanted you to win. And this shit ain't making me no doubts, that means it ain't making no sense.
You was my nigga for sure, I showed you love from the dope.
I never
thought you'd be the one, but you know how shit go.
It's usually one of your girls that turn these niggas to hoes.
Got you praying to the Lord, that you prayed some more. That you prayed and you prayed on my downfall. That you prayed and you prayed on my downfall. It's usually one of your girls that turn these niggas to hoes. That you prayed and you prayed on my downfall.
You was my day one. Used to give me work for free like hair sound. Mom, you used to cook for both of us like you was her son. There's two lost niggas that had a dream. I was Malcolm, you was Martin. Gotta get it by any means. Yeah, you started selling crack and I fell back and trusted me. Never thought I was better, but saw the devil in that dream. So I started writing on paper, telling stories about his duck and silence, vivid detail, but never glorifying the vibe. Your boy got a little buzz now. You always used to say, fuck that studio.
See my bust down, that shit was shining.
Guess you hated that
Nah,
my pen
was out weighing them diamonds. Heard
that you singing
everything I brought about lying. What?
the streets talk, and you know that. I still didn't believe. I'm like, nah, that's my bro, man. The biggest fucking twist is that it's true. Niggas better being happy, you just wishing it was you. So fuck you.
You was my nigga for sure, I showed you love from the dope.
I never thought you'd be the one, but you know how shit go. It's usually money or girls that turn these niggas to hoes. Got you praying to the Lord that you pray some more. That you prayed and you prayed on my downfall. That you prayed and and you prayed on my downfall. It's usually money of girls and turn these niggas to hoes. That you prayed on my downfall. You was my nigga for sure. I showed you love from the dope. I never thought you'd be the one, but you know how shit go. It's usually money of
That's
girls.
good, bro.
Turn these niggas to hoes. Got you praying to the Lord that you pray some more. That you prayed and you prayed on my downfall.
Yeah, look at yourself in the mirror.
And you prayed on my downfall. It's usually money of
Don't be scared of what
girls
you
that turn
see.
these niggas to hoes.
You might just be scared of what you
And you
see.
prayed on my downfall.
Two
Yeah.
verse.
Give me under grace, now the law. I never thought sweet. I haven't thought motherfucking strong. That is for love, Lord. Fuck you too.